at 290.
The only other thing in here you can do if you want, I don't have it, is set speed to 75%. That 75% is where you want to be when you're 0.7 light years away or whatever it is. There's like this magic. Once I get in the game and look at it, I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
What it is. But that's what I was talking about. You roll it back to the blue range on the throttle so you don't overshoot. When you're coming up to something in your hyperspace, whatever it's called. And so you don't blow past it. So hitting that 75% is just an easier way to do it. You just click it. Although your throttle won't move with it, so... And you bump your throttle and go to wherever you are. So I typically just roll it back to the blue.
Okay. Flight landing overrides.
Let's see if there's anything in there. Nothing in there. Flight miscellaneous. Got some stuff in there.
Okay.
So, toggle flight assist. Map that to... You're not going to use it very often. It's what will happen is with flight assist on, as you roll, as soon as you release, the ship will stop rolling. With flight assist off, it'll just keep rolling until you roll the other direction to correct.
Okay.
So you can actually use flight assist when you're fighting. You go screaming past them, hit flight assist off, and you can turn around and still be going backwards. So you can keep firing at them, and then you can take it off, slam it forward, and boost again, and come right back up on them. So kind of scoot around and drift.
I'm looking to see if it's on. I've got like a map of Warthog stick and throttle with binds on it. It just didn't have the axes. I'm just looking to see if he has that bound on here somewhere. What do you know? What? I guess it would actually be called toggle flight assist. I don't see it on here anywhere.
Yeah, most people don't use it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at Z for now.
Engine boost, definitely want that. Probably somewhere in your throttle. It's a button. I have it as a thumb button.
Okay, I see it. There. Frame shift drive.
Definitely want that. So Super Cruise and Hyperspace Jump, those all use the frame shift drive. So I only have frame shift drive bound, and so as I'm taking off from my carrier, I'll toggle it once, and it will bring me into Super Cruise. And then I can just hit that again once I have another system to go to, and it'll hyperspace jump me. Or
what is FSD if already in Super Cruise? Does that make sense to you?
FSD.
If already in Super Cruise.
That's why I just use one button for frame shift drive. It'll usually warn you, like, frame shift drive is what you toggle again when you get within that 7 light years.
So I'll be able to Super Cruise and all that stuff with just this one button?
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
It just steps it through it rather than just jumping straight to a hyperspace jump. It'll put you in Super Cruise first, and then you get hyperspace jump.
Ah, gotcha.
Although I think even from being out of Super Cruise, if you select another system, it'll jump you directly over anyway. So you only need the one, regardless.
Perfect. Okay.
Targeting, I would definitely bind select target ahead. I have it on my stick. Just because it's with eye tracking or head tracking. As you're
ready pre-contact.
You'll see little
cleared contact
kind of ellipses around, or parentheses around different targets all around the sky, but it won't show you what it is. But if you look at it and get it centered on your screen, it'll pop up and tell you what it is, and you can select it with that button. So you can use that in contact, especially mining, like finding as you fire off a prospector a bit, you want to select it right when it's in front of you. So that's a handy one. That's pretty much.
Select target ahead would be.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Next fire group.
Yeah, that is. I think it's in weapons. Yeah. Yeah, under weapons you'll want primary and secondary fire. I wouldn't use a 2-stage trigger because you'll want to go select secondary by itself.
Okay.
Sometimes. So I have like trigger for one and my pinky button is my secondary.
Gotcha.
Next fire group, previous fire group, you definitely want. Because that'll cycle through your different. You'll set up in your fire groups. Your scanners on primary and your system scanners on primary and your surface scanners on secondary. Cycle to the next one, and you have prospector limpets and mining lasers. Cycle to the next one, collector limpets and mining lasers. That way you can kind of just bounce around and do what you need to do. Deploy hard points too. You'll need.
Deploy hard points.
Yep, that's what gets your mining lasers
Yep.
out of the hull. Let's see. That's all in there. In cooling, I mean, if you have a keyboard right in front of you, you just remember V, or have it. That comes in very handy if you get too close to a star and you start overheating. It'll damage your ship and then kill you. So the heat sink will drain all the heat and allow you to escape.
Okay.
So it's very, very handy.
What do you have for? Oh, never mind. It's just set to on. I'm an idiot. Okay.
What do you get?
Whoa. What up?
Trying to get my keybind set up.
Oh, you're getting on a little ED, huh?
Yes, sir.
File the function. Got it. Yeah, I'll be out there shortly, and I'll join you guys. That's what you guys are running.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Cool.
Okay. Deploy heat sink. You said to just leave it at V.
I mean, just know it's V, so you can reach for it if you don't map it. I have it mapped, and I don't even know which button it is.